Started him out.
Isn't confused. He disappeared. Hello? Am I by myself now?
Well, that was weird. My mic just cut off.
So you
To the viewers listening, my mic is on its last and final days.
Yeah, we gotta start doing that GoFundMe. Check out Bo.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Bo was my favorite character.
Oh shit.
A model. Jump with the rocket that will make children
Anyway,
choke.
like Days of Confused, like a bunch of actors got their start from there. Like Ben Affleck,
Yeah.
he played like a young teenager, and then Mila Jovovich, the girl who does Resident Evil, she plays that. She does the main character. Forget the fucking name, but yeah, Mila Jovovich was in that movie. It was a really good fucking movie. It didn't really hit it big like they would expect, but it became an instant cult
It's
classic.
a cult classic, yeah.
Yeah, just like in the 80s is where pretty much like all the main movie stars you see now that are getting old, they were pretty much 80s movie stars. Like Tom Cruise, come on.
Yeah, but I mean, but the thing is, like, you don't see Tom Cruise as just one character now, even though he's played, the one maybe most known him for is the dude, probably Top Gun. Maybe, like, you say Top Gun, everybody knows Tom Cruise, Top Gun. But it's like now, it's like Iron Man. Who plays Iron Man? It's Robert Downey Jr. So if they try to bring Iron Man back in any other iteration, it's just gonna be weird. It's like when first, when Spider-Man was first getting changed from Tobey
Tobey
to
Maguire.
who played him after?
Something Garfield or Garfield.
Andrew
something
Garfield. Andrew Garfield.
Andrew something, right?
Andrew Garfield.
I don't
Andrew
know.
Garfield.
I
So
didn't see that
basically-
movie though. I didn't watch any Spider-Man. The one I did watch was Homecoming, with that
The
Brit.
new one.
Yeah. He was good. I actually really liked him.
He does a good job as Spider-Man. As Peter Parker. But
Yeah,
I mean, it was like, but it's like, but now it's like Tobey Maguire. It's like, no matter what movie he does, he's always going to be known for the role as Spider-Man when he did the Spider-Man role. You know what I mean? It's like once you get like cast as your things, it's like Chong ever tries to do another movie like not as Chong, he's still going to be Chong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when Chong was in that '70s show, I was like, oh wait, what the fuck? It's literally Chong, but in that '70s show. That's all it is.
Yeah, he's still Chong, but what's his name in there? I can't think of it. I try to agree with man. These models are amazing. Just imagine if this game was actually not
Leo. His name is Leo, not '70s.
Leo. Yeah, there we go. I can think of it. No, Grievous. That's crazy. Let's check out Slave One.
Man, we fucked this dude up. All right,
That's pretty cool.
man. Hold on. This mission's almost done. I'll hop on Battlefront right now. Right after this.
Just going through different stuff, the models and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Check out the Millennium Falcon. When Lando had it.
Yeah, because that pod that's in the front, that was supposed to be an escape pod, the one that's missing in like episodes 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah. The middle of the thing.
What the fuck am I looking at here? Rescue Arcanists. All right, we're good. Is the mission over? Oh, I gotta go look
Yoda
at
had
website.
a vehicle.
Yeah,
When
Yoda's
did
a
Yoda
pilot.
use the
Dude.
vehicle?
He's got a starfighter, I believe it's what it was.
It's here, yeah, but I don't remember. When did he use a starfighter? It's that Actis class light interceptor.
I think it was episode 2 or episode 3. I forget.
Okay, I don't remember. I gotta rewatch them. In a while. Luke Skywalker's next one. Oh damn! How do you say his last name?
Luke.
Cameron. Oh, I was watching a thing earlier on why Luke had a green lightsaber in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, because he's a Jedi Knight now.
That was the thing, though. They said there's two different classes, and I don't remember what the class names were. But
there's a Jedi Master, and then there's a Jedi Knight. So a Jedi Knight is...
Knight. Yeah, the Knight's the ones with the blue ones.
Yeah, the Knights, you still have a blue lightsaber, but the Jedi Master... I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. Luke was a Master by the time episode 6 came around. Oh, fuck, dude, I'm getting my shit kicked in. Whoa. Whoa. Anyway, but yeah, no, I think... Because there's a youngling, which is a young, you know, just starting.
So you're learning the.
And then right after a youngling, I think, to my knowledge, there's an apprentice. So then, as a youngling, you get taken on to be like a Jedi Knight or a Jedi Master will, or a Master will take you on as his apprentice.
Yeah, I got it right here. So you start as a Force-sensitive candidate, child no older than 5 years old, who has been identified as a potential recruit for a Jedi training program. You got a youngling after that, then a Jedi initiate, then a Jedi Padawan, or apprentice, you know, depending on where you're, you know, what you are. After that, you have a Jedi Knight, Master Jedi or Jedi. Then you have the Jedi Master, and the Jedi Master of the High Council, the Grand Master of the Jedi. And it is said that the Grand Master are the ones that have the green lightsabers, and the Jedi Master of the High Council are the ones with the blue ones. So basically, Jedi Master of the High Council, those are the ones that will go out and fight, you know, that are more open to initiating a battle and stuff, whereas the Grand Masters are like, use the lightsaber and stuff as a last resort, where it's like Yoda, Qui-Gon, you know, it's like they were to the point where if they had to use a lightsaber, they had to use a lightsaber, but it wasn't their first option.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
At that point, you know, when you're that powerful and when you're that like balanced with the Force, violence isn't something that you would lean towards. You would just look for a resolution, but you know, I guess it goes without saying, you know, use your words, not your weapon, right?
But that was the thing. That was the thing, though, too, is that Luke never hit that point of becoming a Grand Master. What I mean, like Yoda or Qui-Gon. They're saying, and I was watching a video about it, it's not said, it's kind of, you know, just kind of by inference and like whatever, you know, like people are just kind of making the assumption, and like the best guess, I guess, of why he has the green lightsaber is because remember his he lost his blue one with his hand when his hand got cut and fucking fell and his blue lightsaber's gone. And he made that one, quote unquote, made the green one, right? But they're saying because the crystal itself, because when you get the crystal itself,
the Kyber crystal,
is usually clear. The Kyber crystal is clear until it becomes infused with the person who, I guess it's Jedi, whatever. You know what I mean? Like its essence or whatever.
It's kind of like
and
a
that's
mood
why
ring.
some of them are blue. Yeah. Well, yeah, in a way. But once it's set, it's set. You know what I mean? So once it's green, it's green. Once it's blue, it's blue. It doesn't change colors. So in order for it to become green, he would have had to achieve the rank, you know, the thing of Grand Master, which Luke never hit. So that's why people are kind of like, well, why does he have a green lightsaber in Return of the Jedi? People are saying, and that it could possibly be Qui-Gon's lightsaber that he uses. Because of going to Tatooine, going through Obi-Wan's stuff, And
Well, hold on. There's only one way to
Obi-Wan
figure
did
that out.
keep.
Look up Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber on Google or whatever the fuck you're using. Look up his hilt and see what that hilt looks like. If that looks like the Return of the Jedi one, and it's like a really skinny at the top, and then it opens up once it gets to the actual top, then that is. I mean,
Well, it's not just the lightsaber. It's not the hilt. It's the kyber crystal. Because there was no other kyber crystal he could have gotten. You know what I mean? So basically, that crystal, he made his own lightsaber. That's his lightsaber he did make, but with that crystal itself, that's the crystal from Qui-Gon. That was from his original lightsaber. I don't know.
let me see. It could.
Qui-Gon's Jinn's, it does look kind of the same, yes? I mean, honestly, I'm looking at it right here with Luke in Luke's hand. It looks kind of the same, but looks different as well. Like the part up top where the actual lightsaber comes out and stuff, it looks the same in a way, and it also looks like it's also modified. So, I mean, we're never gonna have a definitive answer, honestly.
Well, I mean, it's only one.
Because his lightsaber should originally be blue. Because he hit the Jedi Master of the High Council, but he never hit a Grand Master. It was never to the rank of Yoda and Qui-Gon. You know what I mean? He hit the rank of Obi-Wan. Just
Sorry to tell you, sir, but that's not the lightsaber used in Return of the Jedi.
Green one?
No, it's not. The hilt is not the same. The lightsaber is not the same as.
Oh no! Right. The hilt's different. The hilt is different than Qui-Gon's.
The hilt is different, but
that's the thing. Is like
saying the kyber crystal is Qui-Gon's.
Kyber crystal could be
But,
Qui-Gon's.
okay, well, then
he built that. Well, he had to build that lightsaber because the other one got cut off, so he had to build another lightsaber. That was the lightsaber he built. But they're saying that there's no way that he could have got a green glow from that lightsaber because of the
What if
his
Luke
ranking.
was just
It should have been blue.
Luke just said, "Fuck
Luke's
it."
just crazy. Luke's just crazy. He's like, I just want green.
Yeah, maybe Luke just wanted a green lightsaber, and just maybe he actually found balance in the Force. That's why when we see him in Return of the Jedi, I mean, yeah, like he's conflicted because of his dad, and he almost gets tempted to join. You can see it too. But
That's what the whole dream sequence is about.
Mhm.
Internal conflict. But I mean,
But then that gets
that's
you
why.
thinking
But
too,
that's
it's
why.
like, okay, well then if he achieved the rank of that of the Grandmaster, why would he, fall into
He never
pressure to
did.
some other shit? Never, yeah.
The thing is, yeah, he never hit Grandmaster. Grandmaster is basically you. There's no way you have any thoughts of dark side or any temptations or anything. You are straight. And you are Yoda. You are Qui-Gon. You know what I mean? It's like it's not even a thought in your mind. Luke had the conflict. Luke never hit Grandmaster. At least by Return of the Jedi, he never hit Grandmaster. So he should have had a blue lightsaber. Which is just super nerd talk because it's a movie and it doesn't really matter, honestly. It's still an amazing movie. But it's just nerd talk.
I mean, yeah, the details,
You get down to
that's
it.
just whatever. But,
Yeah.
but that's why, I mean, shit, there needs to be more, like, clarification. Like, those are questions people are asking. How the fuck did Luke become Grandmaster, if so he is?
I don't think he ever did.
Oh shit!
You gotta
everything
think-
is in this game. That is so sick.
Yes. And that's the thing. It's like I said, I don't think he is, or he ever will be, because you got to think he also wanted to kill Kylo. You know what I mean? Like that
not
right
that
there
he-
shouldn't happen.
He was
Because he felt what was inside. He felt what was inside, but he was gonna go ahead and end it. But that's not the way to do it. You know what I mean? Because he knows that he felt that same conflict that he had inside himself. He felt it stronger in Kylo, so he was gonna go ahead and take care of it. But then he was like, "What the fuck? This isn't right." You know what I mean? And then Kylo woke up while he was gonna do it.
Damn. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll join your group, but just don't look for a game yet.
Sure.
It sounds nothing like Anakin.
Well, it's not Christian Haydenson, dude. Just the look-alike to the point where they don't get copyright sued.
How much is Anakin to unlock? 35,000? No, I'm almost there. I need 10,000 more credits. That's actually a lot better than Dooku. I think Dooku's like 35. Oh no, he's the same. 35. I need 10,000 more credits. Well, I have all these daily crates. Oh, and I got a... Oh, there's all kinds of good crates here. Hold on.
Whatever you're gonna do, go for it.
I got a 91st heavy crate. What?
I got a Legion starter bundle? Okay. I don't know. I got some crates too. Let's open them up.
Heavy appearance. Ooh, 91st Recon Corps. Alright. Legion starter bundle.
Recon Corps. Heavy. Specialist. 12th Attack Battalion.
Oh my god, this came out with a bunch of fucking shit.
The 104th crate. Let's open it. What's the 104th crate? The heavy.
Damn, I already got 86,000 credits out of nowhere.
Did you? Oh, so do I. 87,000. That's high.
Now I can unlock. I'm gonna unlock Anakin now. Fuck yeah. Fuck Dooku.
Go for it. Did you see that Alex Jones was on the
Joe Rogan podcast? Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Podcast. So did I.
I watched the whole thing.
Part, because now it's the meme. It's the super meme now. It's I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of retarded. When he said that, dude, I was dying.
And then Joe Rogan started busted up.
He started dying too. He's like, because that's gonna be a meme, dude. It's like, when it comes out, it's like, oh my god. Were you not thinking?
Ooh. Fuck yeah. Oh, and I still have enough for Dooku. I'm gonna unlock both of them. Fuck it, might as well.
Should I unlock Anakin, or should I buy those little packs?
I just unlocked Anakin.
Sure, I'll unlock Anakin too, why not? It's Anakin as the knight. That's also why Anakin never got a green lightsaber as well. He never became a Grandmaster. Do you know why the lightsaber's red?
No, lightsabers are blue.
No, but do you know why the Sith's lightsabers are red?
I don't know, actually. I think I read about it once, but it's been a long time since I...
Yeah, they talk about that in the thing too. It's the bleeding of the crystal. Supposedly because the crystal is like a living thing as well, I guess. I don't know how they explain it. But it bleeds, and that's why it becomes red. It's the blood from the crystal. Fun fact. Because red is not a normal color of the crystal. And then when lightsabers first start off, they're clear. Or white, I guess. Until they bond and become one with that their user. Except for General Grievous, he just takes the ones from the people he killed. Should I unlock Dooku? Yeah, okay. Ready? Okay. That thing was tight though, dude. Like, I fell asleep listening, because I listen to the podcast when I go to sleep. So I put it on when I went to sleep, and I woke up, and it was like 3 hours later. But I was like listening to hear things here and there. I woke up right at that part where he says, "I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little retarded."
I'm a little retarded.
Yeah, I woke up on
Dude,
that.
that shit was so funny.
I woke up with that. I was like, what? I started dying.
I was at work.
Yeah.
I was at work and I was listening to it. I had my AirPod in and I was like, "What the fuck?" I had to rewind it.
I was like, oh my god, he starts dying, fucking Joe Rogan. Gnosis. I don't like this place. Alright. Well, what else can we talk about here? I'm gonna bring up that paper really quick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. We have a whole bunch to go over. We're just starting to play Star Wars, so the Yet is the podcast with no name, or we can call it. It's
This is a podcast
Let's
number
Play
2.
cast. I don't
I
know.
guess, yeah, this is like our Let's
Well,
Play.
no. The first one was it was a test run. That didn't really count. I mean, if we
Yeah.
want to say this is the official one, let's do it.
Alright,
is
so
it,
this is officially numero
Is it like
uno.
it's like a let's play cast podcast.
Let's talk about stuff while we play.
I don't know. We have no name.
Yeah,
we have
well,
no name, but
the No Name
we're fucking
Podcast.
going for it.
Oh, I hate this.
But anyway, so welcome to our podcast.
Yes, I am Paul, and that is AJ.
It's a podcast where we'll either do a sit down with the mics and a webcam, or we'll do it on Xbox Live while we play the same game and we just talk about things related to video games.
Holy Lord.
We also talk about music, as in video games, and outside, depending on how we feel about it, or how we feel about topics while we're doing a podcast. And then we do movies sometimes, like we just did now about Star Wars. We're just talking a shit ton about it. Reasons being is because now we're playing Battlefront 2. Just added Anakin Skywalker, so I'm trying not to fucking shit my pants.
Hayden Christensen
fuck
and
you,
Anakin
almost had
Skywalker,
it.
too. The exact. I don't know what I'm shooting here. I don't think we're destroying those
Fucking
things at
die.
all.
Yeah, anyway, yes, I'm AJ the Bro, and that is Paul, aka KRB831. Is it Kirby or is it KRB?
It's Kirby. What got him? It's Kirby, but I mean KRB.
Okay, it's Kirby.
Whatever they want to call me. It's alright. All that stems from Super Smash Brothers. He was my main since the first game, so I was like, oh. But,
Who, Kirby's? Oh, I got
Yeah.
fucked right now by some dude.
you really?
Wait, that sounded weird. No.
Yeah, that is, yeah. Just a little bit taken out of context.
Let's see.
Start one.
Use the A280. Do that one. But yeah, so what I did, actually, a point I wanted to bring up was EA, or since we're on this game already, we already have a whole spiel for Battlefront. Yeah, so I think one of the points I wanted to bring up about Star Wars was, well, the way, okay, so EA, when they announced Battlefront 2, I didn't know what to do. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, huge fucking Star Wars fan, and I was at a loss for words. I was like, whoa, I can't believe they finally listening after years of us trying to say, hey, we want another Battlefront. When we first played on the PlayStation.
Oh yeah, I had
PS2,
it for PS2, yeah. First and second one. I was really looking forward to the third one, but we never got it. Just being able to go out and relive those battles, even on PS2, it was really awesome. That was one of my favorite things.
Yeah, and it was fun because you could do single player, and that's fun, and it did have online, but that was at the time where I didn't have internet when I was a kid.
That's when AOL was a thing. We just date ourselves a little bit,
It was dial-up, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure how those speeds were.
I have no idea how it was going to work,
But,
honestly, with that.
I can't imagine it working well.
Not very.
Nowadays, now we have like damn near a gigabyte download speeds depending on who your provider is. But yeah, so going back to Battlefront 2, or to Battlefront 1, actually, at least. Everybody lost their shit. They're like, oh my god. Everybody thought EA was gonna be on top of their shit. Battlefront 1 came out, it was amazing. It was sick, it was fun, it was everything people wanted. People were like, hey, it's like Battlefield but Star Wars. Yeah, it is.
It
in a
is.
sense,
It is. The
but,
first
I
one
mean,
was, at least when I played it, it was it felt like just a reskin of Battlefield 1. Or Battlefield 1 used a lot of assets from Battlefield or Battlefront. Whichever one came first. You know what I mean?
yeah.
If that makes sense. I'm trying to make it make sense, but yeah.
No, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So, I was on that hype train, dude. I was fucking. If I wasn't on it, I was fucking damn well the captain of it. So I came out. It was great. Battlefront 2, awesome. Not as much as people think.
Lightsaber right here.
Battlefront 2 came out.
Oh
Battlefront 2 came out. Did not do so well. It did not do well at all, actually. There was a lot of complaints saying, "Oh, you know, you got to grind to unlock characters." You know,
You
and
did.
there was
It
a
was
whole
thing.
bunch of
Yeah,
fucking
you had to
grind, dude. I was
really grind.
pissed.
And
Yeah,
it wasn't just the grind. It was that people did the math on how long it would take you to actually unlock the people and stuff. Some of it took upwards of 200 hours, which is insane.
Yeah, there was
like
reports
that.
of 200 hours, and then there was reports of like people not even being able to unlock a Jedi in a game. Like you weren't even able to be a hero because they were like, okay, yeah, I had to try so hard to become a hero in the game, or blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, well, you know, and I was hearing all these things about it, and then when I finally got my hands on it, I experienced it, you know, and it wasn't that long after it came out because. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I got this game right when it came out, and I was playing through it, and it was the same shit that people were talking about. Yeah, you gotta grind, dude. I can't tell you how many times I can. I played as a hero before EA fixed all this shit. About I'd say a good few times, a few.
Right.
And it just because it was like 10,000 points to be a Jedi. 10,000 points, and I was like, wait, are you fucking kidding me? Like 10,000 points or 8,000 points to be a Jedi? It's like, dude, I really have to be on my fucking shit if I'm gonna be doing that.
Yeah, if you want to even be one. And then once somebody is a hero now, it's like they will never die. Very rarely are people dying as heroes because as soon as like they're about to die, they just gotta run away.
Well, it's not even. It's just.
I don't know. I don't like the whole hero system, dude. Like honestly, like it's too. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Unless you're really good with the person.
The hero system,
if you're just trying to like just use them at least for the first time, whatever, you're gonna die in like 5 seconds. But people that have used them all the time, they almost never die.
Yeah. I mean, it's nowadays. I mean, well, now everyone just kind of they strike and then they run away. It's like Mayweather boxing. He just punches, he jabs, and then he just backs up. You know. Anyway, yeah, and I wasn't really too happy with it. I went on Twitter, like maybe a month later, and I was just looking up the game and see like people reviewing it or whatever. People's just tweets. Everybody was pissed. Man, I didn't know I had to grind so hard just to unlock a character, blah blah blah. It's like, oh wow, okay, you know, so I'm not the only one going through this shit. You know, I thought I just sucked dick when this game came out, right?
Right.
No, it turns out everybody was going through the same thing, and even people who were really good and high ranking were saying the same shit. And I didn't stop playing the game. I just didn't really like try to go for it because I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Oh yeah.
But then EA got smart, they got wise, and they fixed all the microtransaction bullshit that was going on, and they fixed the hero system, and I think they said they cut down the rates by like, I don't know what percentage it was. I forget what percentage they cut it down by. I think it was like 50 to 60% cut, just so you can access the heroes now. 50 to 60%, dude. That's fucking nuts.
They had to. There was no way
that was the
do
last.
it the other way.
It was, you know, I mean, don't quote me. It was a certain percentage that went down, and was way better, but it should have happened at first. 'Cause I think this game could have been a whole lot better if it was already like this upon release. But hey, motherfuckers make mistakes. Shit happens, you know.
Yeah,
So,
but it happens on the constant with EA. That's the only thing.
yeah, and it cost them big time. Big time. Dude. They lost so much money because of that.
Mm-hmm. Battlefront 3, does it happen? Of course it happens.
Is it me or did they make the XP glow? Is that
It
weird?
does. It glows now like red or something. It's weird,
Okay.
but it's cool.
Yeah,
like it's just a different. It's just something different. Change it up a little bit. I don't want to play Genosis again. Let's back out.
Let's back out. Fuck that. Play on Genosis.
I don't want to play Genosis again. I don't know. Something about that map. It just seemed very fun. It's kind of like
I'm gonna take my shirt off
You can do that.
because it's getting warm in this bitch.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, if you guys don't know, we are also musicians.
That's a normal chance. We are we
Yeah.
are musicians.
Well, I don't know, you take off your shirt, so I was like, I might as well say something, just in case, in case you guys don't know. We are musicians. AJ plays the drums.
Yes, we
I am
are.
a guitarist.
We
Like
do
your
not
band really
play
quick.
together though. We have yet to jam and do something.
Yeah.
My band, yeah. I play drums. I play drums for the reggae punk band Pacific Roots. We are out of Santa Cruz, California, and we do have an album out on iTunes and any major music outlet. iTunes. I think someone told me that we're on Tidal.
You guys are on Tidal, that's it.
No, I don't know. I was told. Google Play, Amazon Music, Spotify, we're on all that. YouTube, you can listen to the album for free on Spotify and YouTube. Yeah, it's just self-titled Pacific Roots. We got some shows coming up this year. We're gonna be hitting the road next month with the Expendables. Really good friends of ours, and they're also from Santa Cruz as well. Yeah, we're stoked for that. And we just got some more shit. If you want to follow us at Pack Roots Music on Instagram. Again, at Pack Roots Music. Yeah, it's a good time.
All right, that's a
Ollie?
good plug there. That's a good plug.
You're like pretty big plug.
How do I follow
That's a
that?
butt plug almost.
Okay, well, our band, we are a metal. I don't know how to say it. It's not. There's 5 of us, so we're a metal. I don't know how to say quintet. I don't know. Out of Salinas, California. We have one album on. I believe we're on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere you can hear us. YouTube. Band's name is Asterion. If you guys want to check us out, like I said, if you guys like metal, deathcore, that kind of type of music, you guys give us a listen. You guys might like us. Currently working on a EP, hopefully coming out summertime this year, 2019. You know, hearing it after that, it should be out by now. Go give it a listen. But yeah, right now, we're just really working on that album. Nothing to say on tours or anything. Just yeah, doing the writing process. So nothing too crazy. You guys want to follow us at Asterion Metal on Instagram and Asterion on Facebook. Asterion. And check out our first album, Inhabit, on iTunes, Spotify.
I don't
hear
think
music.
I've listened to your album, but I'm not sure if I have that saved on Apple Music or iTunes or whatever.
It should still be there, honestly. Let me take a look
Alright.
here.
Now I know.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, and we just started this podcast because we love video games, we love music, and we love movies. And we have no name for it because we are not creative.
That is very true.
No,
Even though
I-
we're musicians,
I'm
we're
pretty
not
sure
creative at all.
We're musicians that are not creative. I mean, I don't want to speak for anybody, but I know I'm not creative. Sometimes, but
Yeah, I'm not. That's
But,
why I'm not a
yeah.
vocalist. I can't write words. I can write music. I can't write words. I'm waiting for you to back out, dude, so we can start
Okay.
doing. Actually, just stand there.
oh shit, you're
Just
not
stand
in
there.
this?
Just stand there. I'm gonna join. joining it right now.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought you were up in here. I was like, no, let's play Geonosis, and then I didn't hear you say anything else, so I figured we were gonna play Geonosis.
Right. Sorry, I did the plug anyway. So yeah.
There you go. Boom.
Now, before we started this podcast, we were talking about different albums, favorite albums from bands.
Yep.
What's one of your favorite? Give me your top 5. Like, if you were trapped on an island, what are the top 5?
Mm-hmm.
You can only take 5 CDs.
5 albums.
5 albums. Anybody, it can be any genre, anything. Just what would you?
Okay.
What would you take with you?
Okay, well, that's a good one. I would have to take Houses of the Holy by Led Zeppelin. That's got to be the first one I take.
It's a good one.
It was between that and Physical Graffiti, but I got to do Houses of the Holy. Second album would probably be I mean, not saying this because I know him, but Expendables self-titled album. That album is one of my favorites, and it got me into doing music that I do now. Shit, man, this is a loaded question, dude.
You know what? Yeah, you know. Let's do this.
Self-titled album by The Doors.
Okay.
So that's 3. I already got 3. Shit. It appears that I've come and hit a roadblock. Those are the 3 I got right now. I'm sorry. There's just too many good fucking albums out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's kind of try to narrow it down a little bit. We'll do like 5 rock albums, then you can do like 5 reggae albums, and then 5 like metal or something, like that. 5 hip hop, something like that. Or let's just do 3. 3 is easier than 5. Easier to think of 3 than 5.
Yeah. Well, yeah, those are my 3, honestly.
Yeah,
I would take. Yeah. I would do Houses of the Holy, Led Zeppelin.
For sure.
And I said the self-titled album by The Doors. And then the what the fuck was the one I just said? It was the third one. The other one.
Expendables.
Oh yeah, Expendables self-titled. Hold on, I gotta fix my hair, dude, because I have to put it up in a fucking bun, cause.
Well, we lost already. That was quick. Just got in. I don't think I've ever seen the clones lose. You gotta be really bad at losing.
Quickest match I've ever lost. But yeah, no, those are my 3 albums. So I think I could survive off those albums. What about you? What 3 albums did you take?
3 albums. Are we doing anything, or are we doing certain genres?
Just anything you want, man. Anything you want.
3 albums I can take. Well, 1 for sure I would take with me is Sublime self-titled. That's an album I could listen to day or night. Just have it on, and just let it play.
That's a no skipper right there. You just
exactly. Just throw it on, and you don't skip a track. There's not one bad song on that album I could think of. Another one I would probably take with me is, let's see, Horns Untouchables. That album right there too. That's like, whenever I hear that album, it kind of takes me back, it's like a time capsule for me, because that's like an album I remember listening to a lot growing up. And whenever I hear songs and stuff, I remember like myself being 11 or 12 or whenever I heard it, like listening to that CD, my Walkman, like way before iPods and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So that one right there would probably be number 2, and number 3 would be, I would probably be a Essentials album, Frank Sinatra Essential album. You know what I mean, like all the best stuff, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just some different, this way I can have some chill.
Dude, fuck yeah. Those are solid albums.
Yeah. Sure, that kind of like fits all my bases of really what I listen to. That, I mean, I was thinking of a hip hop one, but I can't think of like one hip hop album I would really like love, Ooh, double team.
Oh, I already know what album. I think.
I mean, I like a lot of albums. I don't think there's one that I love, hip hop wise. I mean, I listen to a lot of them, and there's a lot of albums I do like, and I can listen to whenever.
There is one album, hip hop, Diggable Planets, Reputation for a New Frontier, or some shit like. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's like one of their first ones. but
I think I've
I
never heard that one,
I
yeah.
have it. It's my favorite. They're my if you don't know who Diggable Planets are,
Yeah.
I think there's some they're a hip hop group from the East Coast.
Yeah. You know what? I just thought about it right now too. It would probably have to be 36 chambers, man. 36 chambers is one that I can
Oh, that's
take.
a good
Yeah.
fucking album, dude.
Yeah, I can
That's a
take
good
with me.
fucking album.
Oh look, it's Aiden Christensen. Robot. The good thing this guy doesn't know how to use them.
Hey, how about this one? Hello there, fucking Obi-Wan. Is he still alive? They were just fucking him up, and he's still running around.
Oh, of course.
Crazy.
Here we go. I'm gonna name a band. Pick your favorite song from that.
Pick my favorite band.
Favorite song from the band. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Just name a band. You just pick a song. Hey, it's your favorite song from them.
Okay.
So Pantera.
Okay. Pantera. Fucking Hostile.
Okay, great song. Slayer.
Slayer. World Painted Blood.
It's a good song. Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. I forget what the fucking song is. I think it's called "What's My Name," and the one that goes wah 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 wah
Yeah,
wah
What's My Name.
wah wah. Oh, yeah. What's my name? That's my favorite song.
Here we go. Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden. Die with your boots on.
Good song. Let's go. Estimate.
Estimate.
Estimate. Yeah.
Oh, Testament.
Estimate. Yes, Testament. What'd you think I said?
I thought you said estimate. I'm like, we want me to estimate.
What am I estimating here?
You want me to estimate something for you? What you need?
Yeah.
You know what? Don't stop. Hold on. I have it on my Apple Music. I have it right here.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's on my crossover thrash one playlist. The New Order by Testament. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
The New Order. I mean, I don't think we could. I don't want to play music that we don't own on this.
Yeah,
on
we'll
this
get.
podcast, so
They'll hit us.
I don't want to get hit with the Rico or whatever the fuck it is. I can't
Yeah.
afford it. So,
I got you.
but yeah, no, that it's super fucking solid song. New Order. Okay, now let me get you on this now.
For it.
Suicidal tendencies.
Oh,
Okay, we can
that's
come back
a good.
to that one.
No, that's a good
Exodus.
question. I'm thinking of it. Bonded by Blood.
What, I'm sorry.
Bonded by Blood.
What suicidal song?
No. The Exodus.
Which one?
Bonded by Blood.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. I know we're just naming off a whole bunch of metal ones, but I mean, I love.
Well,
that's
that's why this is kind of
I
like.
don't listen to reggae. I don't, and I mean, I do listen to reggae. I just said I don't,
Yeah.
but I do. What the fuck? I listen to reggae.
I don't listen to reggae. I
rap,
just
listen
play
to
it.
everything. when I'm not playing reggae music,
Yeah.
when I'm not studying up for practice or anything, what I'm doing is I'm probably listening to thrash or punk rock. That's just the way it is.
I would. Oh, for suicidal, I'd say, "You Can't Bring Me Down." I was gonna say "You Can't Stop Me," but that didn't sound right. That's why I was like, I had to look up the name. Can't Bring Me Down.
Don't stop me now. Oh, speaking of that, Queen.
Yeah.
Queen.
Killer Queen. It's my favorite song.
Ooh.
I love the solo in that song. Like, there's not a lot of guitar in it, but the solo is amazing, and it's just great overall. I love it overall.
What the fuck?
I just got
Oh
killed
shit!
by
Who the fuck
light
is swinging
there.
a saber behind me?
It's Ray. Just came out of nowhere. It killed me. Here's one. What's your guilty pleasure of genre?
Of music or of genre?
Music genre. Yeah, like.
Like something I'll listen to when no one's around, right?
Yeah.
As weird as it sounds, I always tell people like I hate trap music, but that's the probably music I will listen to when no one's around.
For real.
Yeah, swear to God, I don't like trap music at all, but like I'll listen to it just because. Yeah, I mean, it does something to you, right? If you listen to
Yeah.
it when no one's around, that means you gotta like it in some way.
You enjoy
So,
some element of it. Could be the beats, could be the whatever.
I think I love the production.
My
I
fucking.
just don't like the lyrics.
I got
But
you.
there is an artist I do listen to whenever I can be around people.
Mhm.
Is Chills, the YouTuber.
Mhm.
Really fucking good, man.
Chills
You
never
ever
heard
seen
of
those
him. I'll
videos
check
of the
him
guy
out.
that goes number 15?
That's like
These
a lot
kids
of
were walking
video.
around in school.
That's
Yeah,
like
you
a
know
lot.
him?
Probably. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, he does videos like he does like the top 10. Like he does like a lot of like eerie videos, like top 10 haunted places, top 10 haunted whatever.
Yeah.
But no. So he actually started rapping, or I mean, I think he's been rapping, but he just put some shit out. Like started putting some shit out like a couple years back, year ago maybe.
Wow.
And he's really good. You know, his production is really good, and you know, he sounds like he's narrating a YouTube video and he's rapping. But I fuck with it. I don't know why. I just do. It sounds good. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, okay. So getting back to it. Okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
Guilty pleasure. Yeah, it would probably have to be trap music.
There you
As
go,
we,
yeah.
as odd as that sounds to even me saying it.
It's alright. I mean, there's always
Trap
something.
music. Trap music, aka like the music nowadays, because I just classify everything as trap music now.
All of today's rap.
Yeah, because all it is, you know, and it's just like, damn, it's like the same beat every song, but somehow people sell millions of records, which I don't hate, you know. Shit, make your money, G.
People are
Make that
doing it.
money.
You know, people are doing it.
Oh fuck! Fucking Obi-Wan just came and put his boot in my face.
The hell is that one plane that was just kind of
How
flying
much is
around with
Dooku?
laser?
4,500. Ooh, that's all day. I'm gonna try and be Dooku.
I find that plane that had a laser on it, man. That's the one that got this thing to kill. Where is he?
Yeah. So what about you? What's your guilty pleasure of fucking music? Like,
Guilty pleasure of music have to be it's like not really like pop and stuff, but like I like Lady Gaga, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy listening to that every so often.
she's good. She's actually not bad.
Yeah.
She's really good. I used to hate on her because it would piss off my buddy back in the day. I used to call
Yeah.
her Mr. Gaga. Remember that rumor that she was
Yeah,
a man?
she gives you the best. You know what's funny too?
I
Is
used to call her.
I saw a meme that was talking about that, like Sierra and stuff. You remember Sierra was supposed to be the same thing too? But
Yeah,
like,
she was born with both or whatever.
yeah. So basically, I saw the meme where like, how did we all hear that? We all heard the same thing, but there wasn't like this was before computers and stuff. You know what I mean? This was like elementary school going into middle school. All this stuff came
Yeah.
out. So like, if people were like, how did they? You know, how did we all hear about this the same thing? Because we all know the same thing. You know, we all hear the same rumors, kind of.
You just hear it from one person and it just fucking
Yeah, but
spreads
like,
out. And it
but
just
that
goes
one
out
person,
everywhere.
like in the same, you know, like an hour, like to the playground, like what the hell? Like how did we all, you know, like people like everywhere. You know what I mean? Like it really spread that crazy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. This is better on the thing.
Well, shit, man.
But
You
yeah,
like
no,
what you like, dude.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I mean, me too. It's like I'm not really ashamed to say what I listen to because I listen to all types of music, other than really country. You know, like I listen to everything.
Yeah. I don't
It's
know
like,
about-
yeah, I'm not a big country liker. I don't like country.
Actually, you know what? I have exceptions. My
Fucking-
dad listens to the country my dad listened to. Was like Merle Haggard, and Merle Haggard's like an OG in the fucking game, dude. He's
Yeah.
really good.
That's the thing too. It's like, you know, like I like the old Johnny Cash and that type of country. You know what I mean? Like if you consider that country like that old style, I like that kind of stuff. But like the new stuff, the new country pop stuff, nah, not a big fan of.
Yeah. Oh no, I got my beer, I got my
Yeah.
beer.
Stuff
Put
that
on
everybody
the boots and
likes.
put
And,
on the girls. Everybody come on down and drink booze.
or there's like that one.
I call that Chevy like truck country music. It's for shit you listen to in a truck with I don't know. It's like it's not attractive.
It's like
I don't know.
It's
I
like
can't.
the stuff
If
with
I
the
listen
Rodeo
to it,
stuff.
I'm
It's
just
like I can't get into it, dude. Like the older stuff, like I said, cool, but the stuff that's like at the Rodeo and all that stuff, that country pop stuff, not for me.
fuck no.
Yeah,
I
but
just
I mean,
remember seeing Aerosmith though. Like,
shit, I'm gonna crash. Can I like?
Dude,
Yeah,
I've been
without
waiting to
dying.
play as Dooku for a long time now. This is the only thing I hate. Other thing I hate about this. This guy wait forever to be a hero.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody else is kicking ass as Dooku right now, and I'm waiting.
Over here waiting. I don't like waiting. I just like to run out and go. Gotta get shit done. Yeah, no. I mean, like I said, I don't really have a genre I don't like. You know, like. I mean, not genre I don't like, but like a guilty pleasure. Like I'm ashamed to say I like this music. You know. Yeah, we need to get.
I mean, like I'll listen to country, but I won't listen to the new shit. Like it's got to be like what I used to listen to with my dad. Like just Merle Haggard is the only exception. Anyway, yeah. All right. Well, moving on. Moving forward here. Let's talk about your favorite score in
Favorite
a video
score
game.
in a video game? Favorite score?
What's your favorite like soundtrack to a video game? Like whether it's Halo, whether it's Destiny,
A lot
whether
of
it's
good ones, man.
World of Warcraft or some shit. I don't know. There's a whole
Yeah.
bunch of good fucking score out there in video games.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. There's not really. I can't think of one that really sticks out. I know there's a lot I like, you know, but there's not really one that I would pick over the rest. There's a lot of like the Metal Gear soundtrack is amazing.
Oh, yeah. That
Devil
is
May
really-
Cry
that's really
original
good.
soundtrack. The first Devil May Cry is awesome. I love that one. You know, there's all this stuff I like, but there's really not anything like I can say I like more than the other ones. You know, like I love the Gears of War soundtracks are always amazing. The original Gears of War was amazing. The original one.
Oh yeah, OG Gears is really
Yeah.
good. The soundtrack, the whole. I think one of my personal favorites. I mean, I'm not gonna say Star Wars as much as I want to. It's because it's the same shit as the
It's the
movies.
same as the movies, yeah. John Williams.
But
I
I
mean,
actually
yeah.
I really do enjoy like it's not so much a score. It's really just like the elemental score. You know what I mean? Like just
Yeah.
background stuff. Like Resident Evil 2, such a great fucking game. Such a great score. Like the music for that is really good. Like on in the right moments, the right
Right.
times and shit. Oh my god, dude. It is a dangerous fucking game. Fuck you, Ray.
Oh my God, what? Han
I
Solo
got fucked
killed
up.
me in one shot. That was
Anakin
amazing.
Skywalker's lightsaber. Are you serious? AKA Ray's lightsaber.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh. Shut it. As soon as I spun, that was funny.
Yeah, so I think I would have to say my favorite score. I'm sorry, I got distracted here. I was
It's all good.
getting fucked up by Ray.
I understand.
Let me see. My favorite score would have to be. Shit. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's probably expected. It's Halo. I can't lie. You know,
Yeah, no.
Halo's score is great.
I understand.
It's amazing, and it goes with the environment of the game when you're playing. And as you're playing the game, like you hear the music too, and it's just so fucking great. Gets you going and it keeps you going. And
Rear fuel
it
pipes. Wired for
honestly,
detonation.
if Halo didn't have a score, it would still be a great game. But the fact that it went so well with the gameplay, the music,
Yeah.
I just made me love the game even more, way more. It gets you right into the moment because then there's times where the music sharpens up, like whatever, and then you're in a position where you're like, oh fuck, I do gotta be on my ass, like I do gotta be on my toes. I mean,
Right.
you know, I gotta.
Explosive in the front pipes powering up.
Oh, I took out Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Powerful enemy has joined
We planted the. We're defending over here. Hey, Luke's over here. Watch out.
You're in combat. I can't get spawning on you.
Oh shit! Hold on,
We
let me get
defused
away.
our bomb. Front fuel pipes
Am I
retaken.
still in combat?
Yeah, I don't know why. You shouldn't be. Back up a little bit more.
What the fuck?
There we go, I'm
That's
in.
so
I'm in.
weird.
I'm in.
There we go.
Scan for enemy.
So get it. Let's get
Just
it.
stand back this way.
Yeah, we're gonna
Watch
get
the
it.
left hand side over here.
We got left, yeah.
Oh, watch out! I got movement over here already.
Yeah, I
Left
see
side.
it. I see it too. Out there.
But yeah, and it's just Halo's always been the game that
I mean, Halo's got a great soundtrack. I
has
mean, like
great
Halo
score.
2 with Steve Vai, doing the guitar work and stuff. It's,
Oh, dude, Steve Vai was.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Steve Vai is
Amazing.
such a great guitar player.
Grenade grenades. I say Steve Vai is one of my favorite
fucking rocket
musicians, favorite artists, guitarists.
Yeah, dude, and Yuli Roth, the guy I think he played with Van Halen, or not Van? Was it Van Halen? Yuli Roth? No,
Yuli
Yuli
Roth?
Roth played with. No, Yuli Roth played with White or one of those hair metal bands. I forget what the fuck it was called.
Yeah.
White Snake or some shit, or you. Fucking shit, I forget who he played with, but Yuli Roth's also a really good guitar player. Oh, get wrecked, kid.
Going for the objective. Can jump over this gun. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my drink on right here in a little bit.
There you
Oh,
go.
fuck you, Anakin.
Getting hit. Oh, I'm getting meleeed in the back. This kid's running around with the shield and the melee. They need to fix that. Like when you melee, your shield should go away. That's stupid.
Yeah, like on Halo when you melee, doesn't the shield go away right away?
No, when you melee, I mean it hurts them. But in this game, you can
Yeah,
have that. You can have that bubble shield, and then you can still melee with the bubble shield on. So there's no way. And it's 2 melees that kill someone, so it's like pretty much invincible for at least a kill or 2.
Ally arriving. This should
There
be
you go.
good.
Oh, fuck this bitch.
On solo. Oh my
Yes.
god, he's almost dead. Wish I
Yeah,
could
and then
be-
another thing I did want to talk about too, is the like the future for EA. Like since we're playing Battlefront now, and it's great. It's a good fucking game now. They made there's nothing that you got to pay for. It's all unlockable. But I mean, you still got to grind, but it's not as much as it used to be. What do you think? And I'm gonna ask you this, Paul. What do you think EA can do to prevent this from happening in any other games? Like I know, so like you do know like about like the FIFA, the FIFA games, how everybody tries to get the FIFA cards or the FIFA coins, and
Right.
that's still a big fucking issue right there as well itself, because everybody like. So I was at my cousin's house the other day, and he brought it up to me. He's like, "Hey, check it out! Look how much it is to buy a player. You know how much coins? You know how many FIFA coins it was to buy a fucking player, and that's just the starting card. Like, there's other better versions of it.
Mm-hmm.
The starting price they were asking 12 million coins.
12 billion coins, really?
12 million fucking coins.
What the
And you
hell?
can buy coins through the marketplace, or you can unlock them by playing matches. But that means you gotta play matches like
Just gotta
until
keep
the
playing and
fucking
playing.
next FIFA
or
game comes
or you
out.
give them $50 and
Well,
you get like a billion
I'm
coins.
not like a FIFA, yeah, I'm not like a FIFA religious person. I don't play FIFA unless I'm
That'd be on
at
the
my cousin's house.
Yeah. Look at that, dude.
You
Look
know,
at look at
but even
the scorecard, the thing, the people in the meeting. Sorry, they were all Jedi people. Like, there's no point in being a foot soldier in this game. You're not gonna succeed. Sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm just saying. It's the fuck was I talking about? Oh, the FIFA thing. Yeah, so EA is still charging a shitload of coins and stuff for FIFA, but that's also the thing that confuses me about that is that FIFA is also one of their best-selling games. But you know, and now that they're doing Star Wars, and then in Battlefront, it would be another multiplayer game of theirs that sells really well. And I want to say Battlefront as well because there's a whole bunch. Everybody's a Star Wars fan, whether they're nerds or not. Everybody likes Star Wars. Not a lot of people do, but a lot of people at the same time. There's more people I know that like Star Wars than people that don't.
Right.
So, but with the video game, when it comes down to the video game community, I think it kind of differs because a lot of people may be against video games, like, oh, why don't they just put it in a movie, blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm I'm losing track here. What I'm saying is, what can you come up with that could possibly help EA better the microtransaction system / the in-game grinding to unlock stuff? What do you think EA can do? And then I'll give you my opinion on it too. I just want to hear what
Honestly want to know is get rid of pay-to-win systems entirely. I understand that microtransactions aren't going to go away, even though they are the devil and should go away. But they're not going to go away anytime soon, and I'm pretty positive they're never going to go away. They're just going to become different iterations of themselves. But go the Fortnite route. Make them cosmetic, and people will buy them regardless. If you make a skin that makes your person look like a gold stormtrooper for $5, people will buy that. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't make you any stronger. It doesn't make you any whatever. It just changes the way your person looks. Good. Yeah, it's like people will buy that, but they want to go the extra route and be like, let's say with FIFA, say you want to unlock Messi or someone, you know, that's gonna be whatever million coins or whatever. So you gotta grind it, or you pay the money, and now you're paying them money, and that Messi's gonna give you that advantage. So you mean the person that spent $15-20 on those coins is now going to have this super high advantage on you, as opposed to somebody, you know. And then, like, the only way to compete with that is to you yourself shell out $15-20 for someone as good, if not even better, you know what I mean? Because if not, there's no point.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no point in playing somebody with Messi if you have, you know, just your regular team, you know, like, you don't have somebody of his caliber. Screwed. You know?
Yeah.
It's like with Call of Duty was doing it right. I thought they got rid of their packs altogether, but then they come out with this new update, and then they brought the packs back. They're available again.
Oh,
so everybody's pissed.
Call of Duty's a big
they were doing it the right way. I mean, they took the Fortnite method, you know. They took the Fortnite way of making it like tier based. So you're still grinding and you're still doing your whole thing, you know, but you're just getting cosmetic stuff, like, and whatever. I mean, but the thing too is
cosmetics,
like,
but
yeah,
like,
you're
it's
buying
not necessarily giving you a boost to
it's
win.
not making you any better. Yeah, it's not making you, you know, like, oh, I got I got the golden stormtrooper, so I could take extra 5 shots or 3 shots or whatever, you know. No, that doesn't do anything. That just makes you look, I got a gold stormtrooper, I look cool. You know, that's it.
Yeah,
so,
and cosmetics, yeah, but then that would be entirely, I mean, but it goes either way, whether it's pay to win or cosmetics, it's entirely up to the player if they want to purchase that.
Right. Yeah, it's up to the person. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. It's just if you want to look cool, you want to look different, you know. You want to have a all red stormtrooper, you know. We got the World Cup going on, you know. We want to have the a Mexico skin-looking stormtrooper. You know, okay, that's a little bit going too far, but I mean, still, you know, it's like the
It's
Mexican
just, I get
flag
what
or
you
something.
mean.
It's just, yeah, it's just something that's not going to change how you play. It's just going to change how you look when you play.
Ally on site. A lot of
True.
firepower.
Yeah.
Oh my God, General Grievous with the fucking lightsaber. They should
Oh, fucking
have.
Grievous just sliced my head off.
They should have a mode where you can't be a hero or a villain, but you can call them in to come and assist with you, so they're AI controlled.
That would be sick.
That I think would make a lot of this better.
Yeah, for sure. So here's my take on the whole pay-to-win microtransaction thing, and the reason why I know a lot of other companies do it, but the only reason why I am mentioning EA and I'm connecting them together is because they got blamed big time for fucking up Battlefront 2. No, but it almost went to the point where it almost died. The game almost fucking died.
Yeah,
Like, it was that bad.
Well, it was to the point where they sold this game for $6. Yeah, it's a year later, but still, this was a AAA title
you bought it
selling
for $6,
I bought
right?
it for $6. That's why I bought it. You know, it was like. It was one of those things where it was like it's $6. They went down to $6 and sold it. So it was to that point, you know. It's like the other game. I bought the other game, the Ultimate Edition, so all the DLC and stuff for $10, I think. Is that?
Direct hit to the troop.
Yeah, I think it was like and then they had all the where you can get like the maps and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did have that. I mean, when I bought this game, I bought the best one you could get. I think it was like the whatever.
And that's what I've learned with these games. It's like I bought the Ultimate Edition or whatever for Gears 4. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
I bought the Collector's Edition for what was the other game? I bought it for Call of Duty. It wasn't worth it. You know, for Black Ops 3. Wasn't worth it. So it's like I've come to the point where it's like I'm gonna hold off on DLCs because why are we paying for stuff that we don't even know what it's gonna be, you know? Oh shit, don't let me die. Got it. Right one. It's like, you know, I'm not gonna pay for because I mean it's happened to me 3 times now. It's like I don't want to pay for something that is it's not even made yet, you know what I mean? Like you're paying for stuff that's not even. Now for fighting games I understand, you know, you're gonna have a character, okay, cool, characters are understandable, you know, okay, we can like Mortal Kombat, you're gonna pay for a combat pack, you're gonna get these 3, I think it's gonna be 6 characters in the new one, which is cool. I'll take.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Each character has their own like strengths and their own, you know, like this person moves slower, but he's a lot more powerful. Whereas this person moves a lot quicker. The combos are there, and it gives you more of a chance to kind of not let them get a hit on you because you're faster than them. But you see, there's advantages when it comes to stuff like that because every character has a balance, or every character has their own stats.
Exactly. Like it's not your. You know, wish I left one. You're not at a disadvantage. You're not to the point where if I'm not using this gun in Call of Duty, you know, because the only way to get this gun is to get a lucky in a pack or something, and if I'm not using this gun that we're gonna lose, or I'm just gonna be at a disadvantage the entire game, you know, that's no fun. Like I remember it was what was the one with the jetpacks?
Oh,
Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare.
Yeah. If you didn't have the Obsidian, whatever, you were just at a super disadvantage, and you were not gonna have fun. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna get dropped a lot faster than anybody else is gonna drop you. Yes, you can get kills with guns, but it's not gonna happen as, you know. You're gonna have to shoot a guy 5 times, whereas they only have to shoot you 4 times. You know what I mean? It's like you just gotta kind of get lucky. That makes sense. You know, it's like, and that's where I don't like the microtransaction end of things as well. And it's also, it's like, if nobody were to buy microtransactions, they wouldn't continue with it because they wouldn't be making them money. Therefore, they would become obsolete. But people buy them. People spend actual money on it, so they're going to keep coming out with it. That's why I say it's never going to die. There's always going to be people spending money on it for whatever reason.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say I didn't do microtransactions because I did. When Skate came out, I bought anything that Skate 3 put out. I bought it because I love Skate.
But that's
that's just the
different
thing,
though.
though.
But that's different though because that was DLC. You see, DLC and the microtransactions are two total different things. Like the DLC is gonna come out, you can pay for it if you want to or not, whatever. And microtransactions is, hey, we came out with this thing, pay for it, but it's not originally DLC. It's something that we came out with that we want some more money. So here you get this extra pack for whatever to get stuff faster or whatever, God damn, what the hell am I getting shot by? I got melee. This kid's running around melee. That's so annoying, man.
Shit. There's ion disruptors you gotta go pick up. Yeah, but okay, so my thing about this is, it's great, if you want to release some stuff that gives people an advantage. If you want to release some stuff that is just cosmetic, which would be preferred. That's fine, but the only reason why I don't pay to do that is because at some point it's gonna become unlockable or
Exactly.
I can't see myself making those purchases. It's just,
I killed Darth Vader with the
it's not that I
shotgun.
don't have it's not that I don't have the money. It's like I have the money for microtransactions. I just rather not spend money on it. You know what I mean?
That's why I didn't buy the season pass for Black Ops 4. Because it's like, I don't want to have to pay for the season pass to get DLC. Like, I'm only going to play the multiplayer, It's like, if I get DLC, if I spend money on it, I'm going to want to spend money just for the maps, and that's it. I don't play zombies, really, so I don't really care about the zombies DLC. I don't play Blackout at all. I don't care about the Blackout stuff that you're going to get extra for, buying the season pass. It's like, it's not a... It shouldn't have to be funded. It should be available purchase separately, like DLCs used to be. You used to be able to buy the pack, $15, whatever, you get 3 maps, okay? Or you can buy the maps individually for like $3 each or whatever, When World at War was a thing, back when Call of Duty 4 was a thing,
Yeah, or it's like if you pre-ordered, you get a gun, and the M1A1 carbine for World at War was the one that fucked everybody up. It was a 2-shot.
Yeah. It's just totally different nowadays. I mean, I'm anti microtransaction, but I'm not anti DLC. I mean, I understand DLC. I like being able to play a game, and then 3 months later, a new pack comes out, so it gets me back in that game, and I can get back and playing something that I originally liked.
We tried it the east way.
Yeah.
That MPT is in position. Fall back and regroup.
Yeah, well, I just think
Juggernaut turbo tanks are all that's left to
games
protect the
should
cruiser.
be,
The
you
Crankers
should
will
release
try
a
to detonate
game,
the tank's control centers.
either
Hold them off
release
as long as
new
you can.
things for free that people can download or people could unlock. Not download, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was unlock. Like, it would be nice if we can unlock things and, feel like, oh, we've done our job and, this feels good because we've unlocked something.
Right.
I can't keep seeing that, oh, there's a skin but you have to buy it using, you just use money. Like, come on, dude, like, you're really gonna fucking short me off a fucking cool-ass costume that I could possibly unlock, but instead you're making it available for purchase just because it's that cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people will like it, and that's the microtransactions that I'm talking about, is like the stuff that you can buy, whether it's cosmetic or not. It's like, if it's cosmetic, even more the reason to not have them. It's just because just have it be an unlockable item. Yeah, sure, have the challenge be a little hard to complete.
Yeah.
But, just something challenging. Just
Give me something to do
make
to try to
people
unlock
feel
it.
yeah, like I don't want to have to be like, oh, I could either, or if you can unlock it, but then you can still buy it. And it's like, well, I'd rather unlock it
Right.
because a,
Oh my
if I
fucking
unlock it,
god, really?
I wouldn't be. I'd be, hey, it's free.
Bomb
All you gotta
located
do is just spend some fucking time on the game. It's not that bad.
There's people inside. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I understand. It's
I
like,
just think microtransactions should die forever and never ever come back.
yeah. I mean, I agree, but it's not gonna go away with people still buying them. You know, it's like they're. It's just not gonna go away.
Do we have heroes yet on the field or no?
Damn it! Come on! Why am I the only one in there? What the hell, dude? Our teammates just suck every fucking time.
Charges planted.
Do we have any heroes out on the field or no?
Yeah, and I don't know where they're at, but they're not doing anything and they're dying, so we can't be heroes.
Well, I'm gonna wait until I'm Anakin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just think my final take on it. I mean, it's short, simple. You shouldn't have to pay for something. It should be an unlockable. But you know what? Whatever. Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, I understand if you make it DLC after you like after you make the game and then you want to make some more stuff. Be like, oh, I can make this stuff, you know, whatever. Then okay, I understand that. It's like if you make the game and then already have DLC while you're making the game, it's like no, add that to the game first, make sure it's accessible through normal means, and then after the game's out and you're like, oh well, we want to add these characters, whatever, then make that DLC. Not microtransactions, make it DLC, so you buy the $12 fighting pack, whatever, you get whoever. God damn it, what the hell's shooting me? Infiltration, whatever that means. Max number in play. This is annoying.
Yeah, it says max number in play too for me. I'm trying to be Anakin, but whatever. Fuck you. I'm going assault. Yeah, so here's what now another thing I wanted to talk about is how EA can keep it up in the future. What can they do to make sure that the microtransactions things doesn't get out of hand, or what can they do to maybe make it a little better than what it is now? Like you know, that's including like FIFA, you know, grinding all those games just to earn coins, and you get like 600 coins a match, and it's like barely anything. So what do you think that EA can do to help better the microtransaction system?
Stop screwing over their fan base, stop being scumbags, and be honest. Be honest with their people that are buying their games. I fell off. Oh, this sucks. Don't put something in the game if I have to pay for it right off the bat. Make DLC again.
Make DLC great again.
Yeah, make DLC great again. DLC what it's supposed to be, DLC. Not microtransactions. I think we won. Yeah, we won. Thank God.
Droid army's running. What's left? Victory is ours.
So is that what you think about what EA can do?
Yeah, but just be transparent with your games. Don't be scumbags and be like, yeah, you can play as Darth Vader after you grind for him for 200 hours and then purchase him, and then you gotta get all these points to unlock him to actually play as him. Or you can spend $50 to get the points right now, or $20 or whatever it is to actually play as him.
Yeah, spend $20 and then you get like 1,000 fucking. You get 500,000 coins and an extra 10,000. It's like, okay, what the fuck am I gonna do with that 10,000?
It's like, come on now.
Yeah. Well, here's what I gotta say about that. So what EA can do, and this is what you just said earlier. You know, I guess you kind of answered the question before I even asked it earlier when we were talking about the microtransactions. Have it be stuff like, you know, hey, this costume. I would rather unlock things, but if you're gonna have microtransactions, at least make it something that isn't necessary.
Right.
But if you want it, you can have it.
Make it cosmetic.
You
Make
know,
it not affect
and
the
that's
flow
just-
of a game. Make it not something
yeah.
that changes the way you play. Make it not something
Make
that
'em
everybody
look,
has
make 'em
to
look
have.
stronger.
To
Make
do
them
it.
look stronger, but don't actually make them stronger. You know, if you want, but you see, if you unlock a lot of shit in game and then you make yourself stronger, so be it. You unlocked it, you earned it. But I just don't like people getting cheating. It's like cheating. That's all it is, right? You buy something and then it makes you better. It's legal. It's a loophole. There's no cheat codes. You just buy something to make you better. It's like a game. It's like buying a Game Shark to give yourself 99 fucking Master Balls and unlimited Pokemon. You remember that?
Shit, I don't even need Game Sharks in the originals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, look, you don't need
Yeah.
a Game Shark, but people did because they made it easier for them. That's
Right.
like a fucking perfect example, almost, if not, like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I think what EA can do is offer things that aren't gonna alter the game, but something that'll make the game better, like cosmetics, right?
Mhm.
New skins and stuff, or like a skin pack. Release skin packs, just different skins. I can live a whole life not buying a skin pack. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm just playing the actual game. Like, if I was really into it, yes. Star Wars, am I really into it right now? Where if they release another map pack, I'd buy it. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Probably would, because I'm a Star Wars fan, and it's not gonna alter the game in any way, but just give it more levels to play. You see, now that's an honest purchase, and that's honest money they're making.
Yeah.
So I would rather EA do something like that, whereas, you know, you don't have to pay to unlock a special gun, like, oh, this gun, and then the gun's like fucking got 10 more damage than your fucking little pea shooter. You know
But
what
that
I mean?
but that 10 extra damage does wonders because it can kill you in one less shot. You know what I mean? And it's like
a shot and a half less. Okay, cool. You know, you're that much of a better person.
it's like
But
I
you know, I've fucked
understand.
people up with advantages that were only able to be purchased.
Right.
And I fuck people up all the time with shit like that. I used to do it on the Xbox when people got the M1 with the 360. When people got the M1A1 when Call of Duty World at War came out, you know, 'cause I didn't pre-order it. You know, I didn't really have a lot of money as a kid,
Right.
and my dad bought it for me sometime after it came out, right?
Yeah.
And I was fucking up dudes that had the M1A1. You know, and it's like, hey, I mean, it's really not a microtransaction because
Well,
it's a pre-order.
it's
It's,
a
like
pre-order.
$5
It's a-
a
It's
pre-order.
a pre-order
fucking game.
bonus.
It's a pre-order
but
bonus.
it's balancing as well. Like back then, the big issue was balancing. So it's like, and that's one thing with Call of Duty I always have.
And that's the issue today, kind of too, where it's balancing.
It still is. It's balancing. It's having to use a certain gun because if you use any other gun, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. So it's like trying to play Modern Warfare 2 and using the MP5K. If you're not using the UMP with stopping power, you are putting yourself at a super disadvantage because you're using a UMP45 has no recoil.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the other
Two,
guy's fucking
that thing
tough luck
hit.
because that's the other guy's tough luck because I fucking worked my ass off to unlock FMJ. So you best believe I'm fucking putting it on my UMP.
Well, not FMJ stopping power. FMJ doesn't. It just helps the shooting walls. But
Well, it's the same thing. Like it's just the thing is,
but that's the
you
thing. It's
stopping-
like if you use stopping power and I use stopping power, then it's even. If I try using the UMP with lightweight, I'm going to shoot you 5 times. You're going to shoot me 4 times, 3 times actually, and you're going to kill me faster than my shots can hit you. So you're going to kill me every single time unless I get the
But that's
jump
if
on
my
you. I
shots
shoot you in
can
the
land
back.
because the advantage you have over me is your speed, and the advantage I have over you is the power.
Exactly, but all you need is the power because you need less shots to hit to kill. I need more shots to hit to kill.
But that's actually a really good balance. You know why? Because you have the speed. There's people on Modern Warfare 2 that have the lightweight pro and fucking they got lightweight and marathon.
Right.
I can almost not hit them, you know, and it's almost impossible because they're fucking zigzagging. They know how to maneuver.
But that's the thing, though. It's that.
But the thing is, when I do hit them, I'm gonna connect and they're done. Like that's just that's just because you got to know how to counterpart with that. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing though. It's that, but it doesn't make it fun because it makes you seem like I have to use stopping power too in order to even the playing field. So I have to use the same load as you. I have to use marathon. I have to use stopping power. I have to use ninja so I don't hear. You can't hear my footsteps because people have headsets now. So everybody's got to sit around corners, wait for somebody to run around a corner because they hear your footsteps from a mile away. And then you know what I mean. It's like now we have to use ninja. We have to use stopping power. We have to use the UMP-45 if we're going to be using some machine gun. It's that kind of stuff. Like it just makes you like, oh, this map. It makes you feel like you have to.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's like, do I really have to just use this just to stop?
It's like you don't have to, but it's like I said, if you're using the MP5K, using the Vector, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. At a majority of situations. I'm not saying all situations, just a majority of situations.
That is true. And so, and then, so now bringing this, and this does transition coming back into the microtransactions. I just feel like maybe, damn, this room is so fucking bright, dude. Jesus. I just feel like maybe things can be a whole lot better if it was just unlockables.
Right. It's the thing with Gears. It's like I just wanna play. I just wanna play.
Ooh, grenade kill.
I get killed by a grenade. I mean, I just want to play to unlock my players on Gears. I don't want to have to take a shot and get lucky and hope and pray that I get it in a random roll from a pack. I hate that.
Oh shit. Oh, they fucking me up. Dude, I shot my sensor dart. There's a shit ton of them by the door.
I know there's. That dude's just chilling right there.
You got defeated.
Killed. Like I just want to unlock people by leveling up and getting to certain levels to unlock the person, That was the original Gears. That's what I loved about it. How did you get to Kansas? You got the level or whatever, Where'd you come from, asshole? Where'd I get shot in the back from?
Slicing the archive.
I thought I had a teammate by me, but I put faith in my teammates like an idiot. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, you're in combat. You're fucked. You're fucked. There's the thing.
Fuck. Yeah, I got fucked up. But yeah, I just, I'm gonna say this one more time because I feel like I'm repeating myself.
I probably am.
Let's get rid of the pay to win, and I'm sure EA's already on this. They're a lot smarter than me when it comes to video games. And let's start unlocking stuff from now on. And let's not make it so hard to unlock.
What the fuck?
Make me feel like I can work. Make me feel like I can work for it.
Yeah, make it feel like it's obtainable.
Yeah, don't
make me have to pay $20 just to.
Yeah, don't be an asshole
or
just so I can. Yeah, I don't want to buy coins and go unlock fucking Ruiz or some shit. I don't want to fucking pay coins. I want to just unlock him. Like maybe play a couple seasons of Weekend League and make it easy, and then come out with a better card. Come out with a better player, and then just be like, okay, here's a new one. Good luck. Then it's like, oh, okay, then time to go grind. But not really grind. It's time to just
play this game more than the other person. But they also do it because a lot of people. How was I defeated? There's a lot of people that play the game that aren't that like now it's like, oh, I don't have time to play. I don't have time to go beat story mode or whatever on the hardest difficulty to unlock this looking person or whatever character. Stuff like that. So like, oh, I'd rather just pay $20 just to get the person. There's a lot of people like that too.
Slicing the archive. Scanning database.
Anyway,
I just hope if EA does come out with like another Star Wars, I hope it's really good and balanced in some ways. Like this is perfect. This is a perfect example of what I want to do. Like we played games to unlock Dooku and Anakin. I mean, we did also were given packs that had a shit ton of points in it, I think. So
yeah. Well, because they're already on the first sorry please player game, end of it.
Oh, I'm overriding. I'm overriding controls.
You're overriding?
Help me out.
Oh wait, I don't know
almost had it.
I don't know what killed me. I got killed by heroic might, whatever that means.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Fuck. Oh, what?
Anakin's
Shit,
on
we're
him.
almost there.
Just need to get on for like another second, man.
Yeah, like another 2 seconds and we're in.
Here we go.
There we go.
got
There we
it.
go.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Archive corrupted and stored material now decaying. Prepare for phase 2. New priority is to seize control over the 2 landing pads.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, I have no problems with EA. The games they make are great. I just want them to fix their
It's like Activision. It's like
Trans-
Activision. I just don't like the scumminess of the company side. Like, just we play your games, we pay the money. Just be honest with us. Don't be dicks. Don't fucking try to sugarcoat it or lie or whatever, you know?
Yeah, just let us play your game.
And let us have fun. Let us not have to worry about all this extra shit.
Yeah, and especially those people who like can't afford the upgrade when they want to. It's like, come on, you know.
Ready to capture the west landing pad.
There's a kid behind us. What the hell?
Oh shit! I got fucked up by this jet trooper. Do we have any heroes out there? We don't. Huh?
Dude, these guys in the sky, dude, that laser thing is annoying.
Oh Jesus! What the fuck? A Vanguard? Oh my lord!
We're at the east landing pad.
Ah, you bastard. Got you. Held down. Killed you with my guy.
Shit. Cool. Well, that was a nice little rant we did about Star Wars. I think I needed to address that because I just that's
Get it off your chest, bro.
I've always felt like that about microtransactions. It's like why do I gotta pay for it? If I can just unlock it, just make it a little bit harder, but not too much. But anyway, yeah, I know. I'm just glad we had to talk about that. I just wanted to address that. Maybe people might agree with us. They might disagree. They might think we're fucking stupid, and not know what we're talking about. And maybe they're right.
Probably.
But I feel better now.
As long as you feel better.
Yeah, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Mom goes to college. Get Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, come on. Fucking flashbang, really? Get the fuck out of here, Vader. No, alright. The Moscow. You're in a vehicle?
Crashed. Dumb bitch.
Everybody's in a vehicle. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm in a vehicle right now.
You know what sounds really good? A fucking munchie meal. Sounds so good right now.
What? Much you know? I'm not gonna lie, it does sound pretty good. Ooh.
But shit, dude. Another thing I want to talk about. Oh, come on, Anakin, just me, really? Fucking Anakin. I hate you. I hate you. Captain Phasma
I
reporting
don't think
for
we're gonna
duty.
make it. Oh, like I have somebody actually battling me. We lost.
How humiliating. A lost organic life.
God damn. How long have we been streaming?
93 minutes.
92 minutes?
93. So an hour and 30
Nice.
minutes.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I got fourth.
Wait.
I got fourth. I was in the top.
I'm confused.
I was in
What
the top.
fuck? So why
Yeah.
can they have heroes and we can't? That's bullshit.
I don't know. Maybe it's just.
That's all
I don't
kinds
know.
of fucking bullshit.
Who knows? I got first on our team though. I got 16 eliminations with a score of 10 Gs. Yeah. That's cool.
Damn.
That's cool. I'll take it. I didn't know I was doing that good. Alright, well, let's see here. You know what we didn't talk about? What about battle royale
Well-
games?
Oh, that's right. We got
Battle
the battle
Royale.
royale games. That's a
Yes.
big fucking fad that's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, they've been around a long time, but it really didn't start catching wind until recently. So,
Right. Right.
like a
How-
year or 3 years ago.
However, where did you start? Did you start on Fortnite? Did you start on PUBG?
The first battle royale game I've ever played was PUBG.
PUBG.
Yep.
That was the thing too. Is like I wasn't too big on the battle royale games, so I didn't spend money. Like I didn't buy PUBG. It wasn't very like it didn't grab my attention, I guess. And then after PUBG, Fortnite came out, and then that was the big thing. So I was like, well, it's free. Why not? I'll try it. I hated it. Hated it from the get-go.
Close.
And I played maybe like
Defending our home.
2-3 games.
Seven
Once I
becoming
said,
advanced.
2-3 games, and I
You don't
just
die for glory or the
deleted it.
Republic. You die
And a couple months later, I re-downloaded it to give it another chance, and it got a little better as you started learning what you were doing, I guess. But with that said, I'm not a big fan of battle royale games, regardless of any.
Well, battle royale games are fun only if you have friends to play with. If you don't have any friends to play battle royale games with, then there's really no point in fucking playing a battle royale game. You can do solos, you can do whatever, you can do run whatever you want, duos. Duos are cool, but it's always nice to have more than 2 people. If you can do 3 people, cool, you know. If you can, I just hate the fact that I gotta play as one person. You know, battle royale games. I mean, I guess it's a lot of people prefer itself, which is fine. That's okay. I don't like it. You know, I'm not a huge fan of running solos. I like to play battle royale games with good people. You know,
Yeah.
I like good people, and I want good people to play with me.
The other thing I don't like about battle royales is the fact that when you die, you know, you don't feel accomplished. You know, I mean, like if you get top 3 or whatever, and then you know, I mean, like you're top 3, you're playing for 20 plus minutes or whatever, and then you die. It's like, well, there goes 20 minutes of your life you just wasted away without any feeling of accomplishment. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you're wasting your time
Yeah.
playing games, of course, whatever. You know, you're spending time, you know, whatever. But I mean, as a you know, in a battle royale, it's like if you get top 3, you should still get something. You know what I mean? Like this way, hey, you know, you didn't win, but here's 500 credits, 500. You know,
Well, I mean,
just something.
the reason why that I believe is because it's just so easy to come in the top if you just sit somewhere and don't move.
Yeah, but then also it's the feeling of accomplishment. You just don't have it when you hit that. You just feel like, I don't even want to play this game anymore, you know?
Run! Cutting down.
At least that's me. That's personally me.
Oh fuck! I got my shit kicked in.
Yeah, dude, there's so many people here. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'm just killed by grenades.
So the thing with like, okay, so one of the biggest games right now in battle royale is Fortnite,
Enemy
and
sniper program loaded.
me, I don't fucking like it.
Yeah.
I can see why people like it, and I respect the game. I can't get into it. You know, I don't like it. I don't like the cartoony feel. I don't, you know, I just, you know, that's just something that I can't really get into. You know, I don't like to feel like cartoony. I like to feel, I like the realistic approach to things. Like, PUBG is not realistic. I'm pretty sure there's way better battle royale games out there than just PUBG, and you know, PC
Yeah.
gamers are really the only people that have access to all the fucking good games.
Who is that? Someone's ordering our troops.
But it's just, to me, like, PUBG is it's a lot better. Yeah, it doesn't run as smooth as Fortnite. Fortnite's got all the shit down. It's polished, and it's, you know, it runs nice. You know, it's a great game. Same with Blackout. You know, Call of Duty's
The
Battle
enemy's
Royale
not
mode.
stopping.
It's a
They can
good
fight
game.
every step of the
It's
way.
polished,
Hold
it's
point,
nice, but it's
defend the
just it's
landing
not
pads as
what
long as you
I
can.
expected from a Battle Royale game.
Yeah.
Well, game mode for that matter. So PUBG, I just love I mean, you can pretty much get fucking popped from anywhere. Any Battle Royale game, you can get fucked up from anywhere, but I just love the realisticness of PUBG.
Yeah.
I love the bullet drops. I love, the camouflaging. I love all that stuff. Everything works, and it's sometimes it's hard. If you're getting fucked up by people you don't even see, tough shit. Keep your eyes open. Like, that's easy. Fortnite, you can see people. It's easy. You can see where they're at. I want to know. I want to be able to catch my enemy slipping with him not knowing where I'm at.
West landing pad getting hit pretty hard.
I see you listening.
I got shot in the back. God damn it. But yeah,
I just think
something.
Fortnite is not. It's not as good as. I mean, I would probably play Apex over Fortnite, and I'm not that big of a fan for Apex either.
And you see, that's the one thing too. It's like I like Apex for being the game that it is, for being what it is. I like it, as opposed to like say Fortnite or something. I'd rather play Apex than Fortnite, and that's just because Apex does a lot that I like with the whole genre of Battle Royale. Apex does a lot right in my book,
Yeah.
in my eyes. Being able to respawn your teammates, that's amazing. I like that. And now Fortnite's starting to bite on that. Like they're like, man, we got to do that too. So they're putting respawn locations and everything as well. So this way, even though you die, you might be 20 minutes in, but say you die, your teammate can still pick up your banner and bring you back to life. So it's not a total loss. You know what I mean? You can still get that victory. I like that.
Reinforcements
Yeah.
don't like this.
Yeah, and it's a good little addition to the game. See, the thing about these Battle Royale games is that, they all kind of have the same idea, but it's just games like Apex where they give you special powers, and it's like, wait, a Battle Royale game with people that have special powers and ults? Like, that's fucking sick.
And you gotta
You
think
know?
too, that's something different too.
What?
That because when you do battle royales, usually they want to give you that make it the same. Hold on.
Oh, fucking Grievous. Yeah, so, and about Apex, like, what do you think about Apex compared to Fortnite? Do you think they're the same? Do you think they're equal, equally as good? Or is one better than the other? Oh, I just started playing as Luke.
Public reinforcements are landing.
Is Apex a Fortnite killer? Let me ask you that. I believe probably is AFK.
Yes, I'm away right now. I'll be if you want to freestyle for like 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna go eat something real quick.
You know what? Let's
Or do you want to end here?
We'll do a part. Yeah, we'll do a part 2. I think this deserves a part 2 because we still got to talk about Battle Royale games. We still got to talk about and I also wanted to touch on Resident Evil 2.
For sure, we could play a different game too.
Yeah,
different game
yeah.
too, so
This
we
time
can-
was Battlefront. This was fun. Thank you guys for tuning in and sitting through all our bullshit. This is
Yeah.
a podcast. We don't know
First-
what the fucking
first-
name is, but we're it's video games, music, and movies. We shoot the shit about everything that has to do with those 3 topics. Even especially related to it. If it's right. Thanks for tuning. I'm AJ the Bro. If you want to find on social media, it's all one word at AJ the Bro. It's pretty easy to find me. And yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. I haven't been uploading, but I'm gonna have to start at some point. But my same thing with my YouTube. It's just AJ the Bro. It's all one word. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Paulie, you got anything you gotta say before we?
You said it all,
end the
dude.
stream here?
We'll be back in the other one.
Your outlets and shit, like your ats and usernames and
Oh, no, I'll plug
whatnot.
it in the other one.
Cool. All right. Paulie likes to be mysterious. I like it.
I did.
All right, and